And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
There's the whistle, and here we go. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Throw in. And here's Llorente. That has not gone well. Now it's Rodrigo. Tries to pass it through. Pass somewhat off target. Simeone! It's anyone's ball now. Gonzalez with the cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rodrigo. That has been slung wide. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I think the opposition... It's Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Okay. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Great ball, Alvarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Gonzalez! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Plays a sharp little ball here. Alvarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. 15 minutes till half-time. Koke looking for options for movement. Oh, that was vital. That's a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, smashing header! In for the pieces! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Simeone. It's played through for him. Oh, that's fabulous. Simeone. Simeone! In he goes again!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
That's a throw. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo making good progress on the right-hand side. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back on the way. So the first half brought no goals. Surlot gets through on his own. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Marcó en el minuto 52 el dorsal 19.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Cross flung in towards the middle. Oblak deals with that nice and simple. And he's being shifted off it. That's a good run down the left.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's gone loose.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Palace ended up in no man's land.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Valverde. Gonzalez. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Solid! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
El dorsal 4.
That looks a decent ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's some real chance! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
El dorsal 19.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Can he finish? Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Gol. Marcó.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
All shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Sorloth voted man of the match, and deservedly so.